Hello everybody, welcome back to more 7 Days to Die. Not been over amount of time, but there's been a couple of things. So I've managed to sort stuff into these. I have, hopefully you've noticed, got rid of the annoying bump which was also on the roof. And now food has just been moved to the side. So we've got food, drink, we're going to have to do a water run. Flowers and food in there. We've got crafting stuff, general stuff in there. We've got building materials and wood potential in there. We've got first aid and money in there. We've got weapons, armour and tools in there and stuff to make bullets with. Go around here, we've got vehicle stuff. In here we've got any modifications and paint, and in there we've got any sort of parts, it says, and we've got the one legendary, but if you notice, 2 steel tool parts, and if you've got an eagle eye you would have noticed in my inventory another 2 steel tool parts. Now that's good news that we can now make steel pickaxe, a level 4 steel pickaxe, if you must know, which is good, right? And I'm going to say something now, but we can make one, yes, and it will cost 2, so I might do. But we've only just got this super duper level 6 thingy one, right? And just thinking ahead, harvesting tools, in another 3 books, we'll be able to get a level 5. So I'm guessing in about another 6 books or something, we'll be able to make a level 6 one. And when we get to level 61, we can make mechanical tools. But we've got to spend these points and we've got to use them and keep going forward. So I'm umming and ahhing whether to make. Noticing then, in all honesty, that we could jump straight in and make a level 4 one. And then maybe we'll still have some tools left over. Hang on. Have I just noticed it only takes 2 parts? Only it takes 2 of 4 parts, yeah. So if we made this now, we've just got the steel tool parts, but you know, if in a few books' time we're going to get more steel tools. So I'm not too sure about the pickaxe just after that. But while we've been working away and yada yada, we have now got to steel club level, right? Steel club, we can make a steel club of a baseball bat, and this is a lot more feasible. Because to make a steel club, we need steel club parts 1. Oh man, we'll have to go and find steel club parts. Not. We have got steel club parts, 16 of them. So that, we're going to put that in there and start stacking them. Is a lot better. So what we're going to do right now, we need duct tape. We've not got enough forged steel. Oh god, we need steel, of course, to make steel parts, which we've got 10 of. So we're going to need coal. Okay, so this is me thinking now, because we've run out. On top of my head there, I ain't even thought about getting steel. Steel club parts. We've got wood and we need duct tape, which we've only got 2. So duct tape was glue and cloth, weren't it? And we can make duct tape, which we only need 1 of. So now we should be able to make a steel club, but we need to be at the workbench, I'm guessing. It's going to take 2 minutes, so that is fine. That is fine. I made an advanced bellows because that speeds up stuff. We're currently going through a lot of that. We've got 255 iron, so iron can go over there. We've got 250, so we're raking in iron. Iron doesn't matter. Glue and cloth. Cloth is actually going to start going in there. Glue is going to go in there. Steel club parts now can go back in there. So that's why I brought you back, because we had some revelations. Now, like you said, we're waiting for that. We can make steel axe, but for the time being, I'm not going to. I might just wait until we've maxed out the steel the steel axe. Plus we need steel. So to make a steel, we're going to have to go on a coal mission. To make steel, we need iron and clay. Oh, that's not too bad. So we can make steel. How many steel can we make then? We can make 105 steel right now. I don't think we need coal for some reason. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make 50 steel. It won't let me make 50 steel. Why won't it let me make 50 steel? Craft. What? Crucible required. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Oh, so we just spent all our money on an iron club. We can buy it. We can actually buy it. We can buy steel for a crucible, which I know it is a very high level item, which is level 75. So there's me learning on the spot. So I'm hungry. Now I was doing, I'm thirsty, blimey. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to drink some water. I cooked some food. I cooked some bacon and egg. So bacon and egg gives us 36 food and thingy. So we're going to eat some bacon and egg. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to have double portions of bacon and egg. We're going to do a water run. I want my axe. When is my stone club going to be? Where is my stone club? So my stone club is getting built in this. So we're ready. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba-dam! Where is it? Where is it? It's gone. It's here. So this does 33 melee, 65 power attack, compared to this, wow, that does 22 less, right? And this has even got mods on it. Ah, but am I right thinking now this will only have one mod slot? No, it'll have 3, so we can add that to it, and that to it, so that ups it. And let's go and see, well, we've got this baseball bat now, let's go and see if we've got any more mods. Is that modifications? So what? This blade mod increases block damage by 10%. Armor. So that would decrease melee stamina usage by 10%. Increase weapon handling by bows. So that increases something. That stops degradation. Stun and slow. Knives and machetes do not have this. So if I go back to my new club and modify it, I can add this to it. I mean, what does that do? It stamina cost. It costs less stamina to use. All right. So we've got any more fancy ones? You know that one, structural brace. That lowers degradation. We're not too fussed about that. What? Hang on. What do we need to repair this? With a repair kit. That's not too bad. I was worried then we would need steel to repair it, but we don't. So what does that do? 10% more damage against wood. That my axe has obviously got that. Huh? Yeah. So what about mods for my axe? Has my axe got any good? So what does the chain mod do? 10% to knock down opponents. But I don't want that on that. That's for armor. That goes on to armor. Bleeding wound on red tap. We're not about bleeding wounds. No, I think that's about it. So we've got a new mace and it's dead good. We need to go. What time is it? It was pretty early. We've got food. We've not got water. We've not got water solely because we haven't actually got much water. We've got fancy drinks is what we've got. So let's go on a water run. Let's see the old favourite buddy maybe do a job and see how good our new thing. I'm going to let you in on a secret, right? I know I've just been sidetracked, but it's important this. I was down here trying to, there was a couple of, so we got the two, by the way, we got the two steel tool parts. There was some bags in here left over from dead zombies, which I noticed because there was a hole in the wall. So I normally jump down there and I couldn't. So I made a ladder so I could jump up here and jump down here and then get down here. So I went over there and I was going to start fixing stuff up, and I thought, no, closer to the time we're going to have a real think of what to do down here. So I was down here and we got the loot bags. I think there was 3 of them in total. I think there was one outside, and that's where we got the steel tool parts from. That's where we got the magazines, the big hitter magazines from that upgraded us to get that. So that's where we got everything from. But I come down here, and I came down here, and I was here to go do some mining to get some more cobble. And as I came down, I heard blah, 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 and I come down here and there was 2 zombies. And bear in mind, it was the middle of the night. I was like, whoa, and they came in, right? So out of shock, I ran up here, I jumped on here, and then I jumped on my ladder, right? Which you'll notice, I don't know if you will notice, used to be one lower. And I ran and I jumped onto my ladder and I got out. And I turned around, and to my surprise, them zombies jumped on that and then climbed up my ladder. And I was like, holy fucking shit. So I'm stood here. One was one of them lumberjack ones, and I'm bashing them on the head, and I had to make a run. This ladder, of course, was lower. So I had to run and jump. And then I feared they were coming up, so I had to hit them in the head, and they can climb ladders. I did not know they could climb ladders. So I'm now like, if they'd have got in and got over here, they'd have started making their way up these ladders. Now, I've left a jumping gap, but when it comes to night time, the blood moon, we're going to have to knock down all the ladders and then redo them when we come back. So they can climb ladders, which was a bit of a revelation. So of course I've took them all down at walking height, and you have to jump now to get on them. Which, of course, because this has never been even questioned. None of the ladders they've never ever tried to get up here. So I was kind of concerned when I saw a bunch of zombies. Now we've gone out with this, and we don't need to. I'm gonna scrap it. It only scraps to wood, which is annoying. It scraps to 7 wood, which is really crappy. But anyway, that's that. So now I can put my bike down here. I can place the bike on the ground. I can now put my new medge hammer there and put that there. My gun is out of damn it. Look at it. It's flaming metal. I've got a flaming metal club. Get in. That's still... No, because of course we've done the wrong. 69. The bike's going to need fixing. Let's go and do it. I want to do a job, and I want to see my new club in action. I've been making cobblestone, which I should be doing that when we're riding around. To make a lot of cobblestone, you see, I could make 1,900 cobblestone with the amount of stuff we had. But you literally have to make it as we go along. So it's time consuming in your inventory. But still, I want to try out my new Clubber Harris on someone inspecting other pluckers. But we're 25, we've got till 28. So we've got 3 days. We have got 3 days.
Morning. If you try to say it's take a look, buy some shit, get the hell out.
I didn't bring any money. And there's farming, and there's big hitters, and there's farming. Right, we'll get paid, and we'll come back. Now, he's got grenade ammo. Handgun parts. He's still not got any steel parts though, has he? Steel arrows. He's got forged iron. He had steel at some point though. A nail gun. A freaking nail gun for 4 grand. That'll jump us up a bit, that. How do you repair it? With a repair kit. You know what? I might go back and splash some cash. A multi-pool large tank mod. He's got an engine, a machete. He's got a steel club level 5. He's got stun buttons. And now he's got some better stuff. A trigger plate. That's going to be fun. He's got a machete. I'm not paying 5 grand for a machete. He's still not got steel parts. He's got concrete mix though. Concrete mix gets concrete. So it's that concrete mix. If we were to buy all this concrete mix, it's only 750 and that will get us 10 concrete. I might Go and splash the class on a nail gun. So
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
a nail gun is level 26. It's not that far away, level 26. Alright, go back, spend my cash. Get me your nail gun, mate, Saru. Let's get the water. We brought the water. Let's get the water. And spend my money on a nail gun. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's get the And I keep checking the only fixing with the repair kit, which is a good point because where did that drop its stuff? It dropped it over there. How far away did it drop it? So we just nip now. Let's just nip. Let's just not get totally sidetracked. No, let's go and get the money. That'll stay there. I'm scared he'll shut and open, not open with a nail gun. Nail guns are better than hammers for fixing things. You just go dunk, 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 and it really fixes everything really quick. And if we can repair it and keep it repaired, it's worth $4 grand. Because it's $10 ahead of us, innit, that? And it's a level, I think it said it was a level 4 one. So even, it's probably like, instead of miles ahead, it's bucks ahead. It's probably like 30 to 40 bucks ahead. So to me that is worth it. So we can put the water on to cook is what we can do. Let's go to water. We want 38 murky water. We need to throw some fuel on it. That's going to take 31 minutes. That's enough for that. Put my gun back. My wrench back, my blocks back. We want some cash. I'm going to spend some big money on a nail gun. You know what? We'll spend $4 grand on a freaking nail gun, and then we'll go to one of these drops, these airdrops. You know what'll be in it? A freaking nail gun. But it is what it is. I'm spending big on a nail gun. Imagine if the guy had an auger and a chainsaw. Oh man, is it worth? Are we doing the right thing now, throwing money at this trader items thing? If he can get us ahead of the game, ahead of the book game, you know, if it just means chopping down trees. If it means chopping down $4 grand worth of trees, which I could do in a day. Imagine if he had a chainsaw and we chopped down trees and got the chainsaw, then...
Afternoon. Let's get this over with.
See, he does sell forged steel. He sells forged steel. It costs a bit, but he sells it. We're not going to buy the books just yet. Where are you at, mate? Because you had a nail gun for sale, right? Here it is. I'm going to buy that now. It's a level 3 one. Let's swap that for cash. Now, I am actually going to buy them books as well. We're going to buy your big hitters. We're going to buy your farming. And I'm going to leave it. What does that one do? That's 1,500 quid. Axe mod. Craft the fireman's axe modification. We've got that. Greatest heist. Motion detection. I don't want motion detection.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all
I bought,
you buy?
yes, Southern Farthing. Use, and use. Big hitter, use. Now, just to show you something. We can make pumpkin seeds. We can make pumpkin seeds. We can make proper bread. I'm going to show you something now. Right, you're going to like this. One block, yeah. One ordinary block. One nail gun, you ready? Bang! Boom, you see that? Lightning quick is the nail gun at fixing stuff. Like, it fixes stuff real quick. So we don't have to worry about that. Hammer can go in there. That can go in there. I'm going to chop that down. And we're going to throw that hammer. No, actually, if we scrap this, we get iron, don't we? Yeah, because we want iron. We're going to scrap that to iron. Iron's valuable. I've left without enough water. Let's go, let's go. We're not even getting a job. We're just going to go and get... Today was the day we get a job, but we got completely sidetracked by good stuff. That, I'm happy. We've jumped investing points into getting better stuff from the trader. He had better stuff then. It got us ahead of the book game. It's not getting ahead of the game, it's getting ahead of the books. We jumped 30 bucks ahead then. A level 3 nail gun is, it sounds funny, but I would have grinded 50 hours of gameplay to get a better nail gun. A level 3 nail gun. And, you know, we paid £4,000. Fair enough, it was a lot of money. But a fucking level 3 nail gun, man, get in. If you had it, if you could see, it'd be worth it. Come across an auger and stuff. Forged ahead. See these books? Oh, no, use that. And then we've got another hammer. Look, get in. We'll take that. What books have we got? Open. Big hitters, cool. Use and use. Use and use. We can make a pipe machine gun level 3. Which is pretty good, actually. Oh, we got some of that, which actually is good for water. Let's go back and get a job. Like, them books now seem... Oh, we've got a zombie over here, man. He's picking the wrong bag-headed dude to come and get. Hey, bro. Oh, there's a couple. Look at this flaming inferno. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the other one gone? Where's he gone? There was another one. Where's he gone? There's a ragged out dude over here, man. Blah, 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 blah. Boom! Oh, he's getting up, man. Oh, we dismembered him. Right, so we're going to go back to the shop. Or do we want to clear out some stuff? Nah, because his jobs are good jobs, man. His jobs are decent jobs. They pay alright. You never know what you're going to get. They level us up okay. We get quite, you know, you get like a few thousand XP for it. People. Is that coal? That's coal, hang on. I want to see if it's showing on the map. There, it is coal. Freaking coal. Oh, what did we need coal for? We needed it for something, didn't we? We needed lots of coal for something. I thought it was to make steel. Now this is going to go on forever, it's mine. You get loads, you can get like 10,000 coal. What the hell did we need coal for? Gunpowder. It was gunpowder. Hang on, so if we've got coal, and you can get coal in this... I didn't think you could get coal in this biome. We can get coal in this biome. And we can get... That means we can get bullets, and we can now make level 3 pipe guns. Now, we were doing a bit of damage with the level 1 pipe gun. Now, another time... I don't think we've got a chance to do any jobs today. Now it goes dead thin, this, but then it opens up, don't it, as we realised. Now the problem is getting out. Yeah, ladders. Have we got any wood? LADD ladder. Let's make 5. carry on. We might need to... Let's just go straight down this, don't it? This is a deep ass vein, look at this. Mind you, deeper the better, but we don't want to get stuck up there, so we can't get out. Let's make another 5 ladders. How much we got? 2,500. Sounds like a nice figure just to stop. And gunpowder, wasn't it? Gunpowder. 1 nitrate and 1. Oh, so where do we get nitrate from? We have to make nitrate somehow and coal. So half if we do it a chemistry set. Chemistry station, we get in an age. We're getting an age, that's not good. What was the other thing? Nitrates. Ni. Nitrates. No, that's not. Hang on, come here. Gunpowder. Nitrates. So we can't make nitrate powder. Ah, but you can mine it. You can mine it, can't you? We saw a nitrate mine. We saw a nitrate mine. I'm just going to go and check now. Yes. Right here. Get in. Yes, it is as well. Right now. Let's just do something. It is as well. Get in. I'm just going to grab some of this. You know what we're going to do? We're going to want to build some ladders. I'm going to get 2,000 and then call it. If we can make 2,000 gunpowder, that means we can make 2,000 weapons. So we'll get 2,500, the same amount as thingy as we got. Or actually, should we level up? We're leveling up pretty quick here, just getting all this. We might as well just keep doing this until we level up. Oh. jump onto that? We can still jump onto that. We can jump up here. So we know where we've got a nitrate mine, and we know where we've got a coal mine, and we know how to find them. So I'm pretty sure now on the map, nitrate is a little white square, and the coal is a little black square. So if we need them in the future, see, so there, that looks like another nitrate blob. Now I've not seen coal anywhere. There's one. So we can get coal, and we can get nitrate, meaning we can make gunpowder, and we can get brass. We need brass. Now, can we make brass? Oh, I know we find brass. I'm thirsty. We've got dirty water on me. Let's just get back to base. We can make pumpkin seed. So now, hopefully, we're growing pumpkin, and we can make pumpkin seed from pumpkins, and then we can farm pumpkins, and pumpkin bread seem like a good thingamabob, a good food. We've got lots of wood growing. Our trees are growing nice, but it does leave us without a way to go around there. We're gonna have to start thinking about defending, because we've not actually made any improvements yet to this. We've not built any sort of wall or traps to get people on. If I run up here, down here, around here, what we've got going on? We've got water. We're still making water. Good. We're still doing anything. We're still pumping out brass. We've got loads of iron. And we've got any stone in there, actually, which is kind of mad. So let's throw some... Oh, let's pick that up. We missed. Let's throw stone in there as well. Go over here. Go... gunpowder. Now, we can now make 1,000 gunpowder. That's going to take ages. Let's just make 500 gunpowder. It's going to take 16 minutes. Let's just make 50. It's going to take 1 minute, right? Just to test the waters. We've got stuff on us. We've got stone, and we've got blah de blah. We've got that stuff. We've got a ton of coal and a ton of nitrate powder. We've got some clay, some bacon and eggs. We've got some corn. We've got an old hammer we can scrap. We've got a bike. We've got some nice juice. So we first day we're going to drink it. We're going to drink that stuff. We've got a nail gun. We have got a nail gun. How much wood have we got? We've got lots of wood, haven't we? We've got lots of wood. See, people. So what can happen here is boom! Boom, 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 boom. All that. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh, look at that. We could make this base look half decent. Come on, we make this one bit look half decent. Because this stuff falls to bits. I don't even like that wood being the issue. But if we had cobblestone now, it would. So if I go over to this, just grab a bit of cobblestone. And I don't want to waste it actually, but well, you see, look, boom, boom. 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 Quicker, better, just fundamentally better. So that's the joy of a nail gun. What was I doing? I was up to something. Oh god. We were making gunpowder. We were making 50 gunpowder. Yes, so it does make it in there. It does make that in there. So if we get that back and that back, and we say gunpowder, it makes it in there. So if I did want 500 gunpowder. Does it make it in me? Nah, so it's making it in there. Yeah, good. So we just made 50 gunpowder, right? If we go over here and say bullets, BU bullets, we've got tips and casings. So it is brass and clay. If I say make me 50 of them, and I'm just saying this for future, 50 of them, which takes lead. So there is a lead mine, but I don't think can we make brass? B-R-A-S-S. No, brass equals brass. Right, see, after brass is a melting thing, innit? So if we come back in a minute or two, we should have casings and bullets, right? But then all them. So we've got that. Can we make that then? No. So we got a point. We got a skill point as well. Now I'm all hell for leather for upgrading this guy again now. I'm just doing it. Boom, done. Don't care. We're gonna see what that dude has got in the shop. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if they restock either day, but it took him a while to restock, and when he did restock, it was worth it. 8 o'clock. How much money have we got? We've only got £1,000. We need to do some jobs and get that. We need to chop some fucking wood, make some money. Let me think. Don't let me think. Don't let me think. Put that away. Put that away and that away. So is this thing still making gunpowder? It is. It's still making gunpowder. It's going to make a lot of it. Good. Good, 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 good. And we can make a level 3 pipe gun. So now we can make a pipe gun and bullets. But we need brass and lead. Now there is a lead mine. I've seen a lead mine somewhere. Don't know what colour it is on the map. I'm sure we've got one close. Is it blue? It might be blue over there. It might be lead. So then we can make lead. Let's go and see. Get rid of the gunpowder. Put gunpowder. Now gunpowder is a weapon thing. I know we've got 60 and 50 of it there. It's a weapon crafting. See, because that weapon thing is full in it. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and this and this. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... we want that actually. So we actually want weapons, weapons, weapon, weapon. They're actually weapons, but they're probably worth money is what I'm thinking. They want ammo, 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 ammo. It sounds funny, but arrows, ammo, that's a weapon, that's explosive, that's explosive, that's ammo. That's ammo. Now that's our experiment 50 then. Over here now, 50 and 50, yeah. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, so that's good and bad. So the 7.62 ammo is going to cost more to make in it. If I go to A, ammo, so that takes 3 gunpowder, where the 9mm only takes 1 gunpowder. But we can make gunpowder. But it brings down... It brings down the amount of ammo we can make. It thirds the amount of ammo we can make. We have got rather a lot. So out of that, if we got 3,000 mining, we could make 1,000 bullets. Oh, but then again, we might just have to mix it up a bit. So what comes after? If we go to machine guns, at level 11 we can make an AK. Yeah. But what do we need to start investing in to make machine guns? It's charismatic nature. Oh, we don't want that. We want machine guns, which would be machine gunner. Okay, what was that one? Gunslinger. So we could do either. We could do either. Now, we're saying... Yeah, we've done handguns. Yeah, we're up to 8 handgun, aren't we? At 10 we can make our own pistol. Then we make a 44 Magnum. So we've got guns. We can start investing in guns as we go along. What time are we on? It's going to be 10 o'clock. What should we do? Why did I need wood? I wanted wood a minute ago for money. Mud was wood for money. So hang on, let's make some ammo. Let's make some ammo. At the workbench. If we go over here, we get our 50. So we've got 50, 50 and 50. We can either make... We can make 7.62 ammo, or we can make 9mm ammo. I'm just going to craft 50 of them. But that's going to start behind that. But we're going to leave it for 10 minutes. We're making a load of gunpowder, and we're making a load of bullets. Now we're low on cash, which means doing jobs. We need to fortify. Internally, we can think about internally modifying our place. 28 of that, let's take 1,000 of that, let's take some spikes. So to make an iron spike trap takes 4 forged iron. Now, we're going to have to step up the game. We're going to have to step up the game. Right, and we've got 380 forged iron. So if I wanted to make, what can we make? 97. So we want to step up our game. Does it tell you how long they last? Spike traps are your first and earliest line of defence. They slow down and damage enemies. Place them using secondary action. Repair with wood or actually they cost. I'm thinking some spikes on the... We've got to go metal on the inside. Somehow. We're going to spend some. So we've got a fuck ton of iron. Actually, we've got 6,000 of it, man. To make iron costs 12 iron. So if I wanted to max out my iron, maybe we could make another 400 iron, right? So we're going to make. We're just going to start slow, but we're going to make 50 of them. It's going to take 33 minutes. So they ain't a quick succession to anything. Then that doesn't solve anything quickly, but we can go down there and start maybe thinking how to do stuff. Yeah, let's go and have a look and figure out an inside plan. So, we know they can get in single leveled, right? And we know they're probably going to get in single level. So I have to watch myself. I have to watch myself. So how did I even get over there? I got over there to get something. Right, we're going to have to speculate to accumulate. We're going to have to knock these down. I need to stop killing myself. And we're going to have to really think. We're going to have to really think now. Because, so we come in with another line of defence. It takes them longer, fair enough. But they get through. It's only cobblestone, man. They're going to get through it. Yeah, so say they get through. Do we want more internal room to start shooting? It's like the more space, the more room they can run around and die. I think so. If we put another 2 layers in, yeah, they're going to get through it. They got through 8 layers or whatever they got. They're going to get through another 2 layers. And it's where we could start making metal bars, you know, which are 5,000. But they're gonna get through this. They're gonna keep getting through it. I need to really start thinking smart now. Is this even the right base? Is this base even going to be correct? Do we need to go underground? I'll show you something if I don't die on these spike traps. Now, so I've been digging. And then it comes back to you when you're digging and you're digging. Look, tunnel. Tunnels. And how far can we go down? Are we safer underground in the long run? You know, are they going to start digging and digging and digging? But we know when they start digging, they're quick at freaking digging. We've seen them, it's only 500 damage to dirt. And it's concrete. Sorry, chicken. If you're already dead, chicken, I'm going to do this. Or am I? No, I'm going to leave the chicken in peace. You know, so do we just go with steel traps around the inside? Or do we go and buy some cement? Do we start building iron bars? Do we start making iron bars at 125 iron each? So 125 iron, if we wanted 10, it'd cost us 1200 iron. You know, and these things take a while to start making. I suppose what we'd have to do is, I'm going to leave, right, this is what we're going to do, we're going to test it. We're going to build we're going to build iron spikes, yeah? And then around the outside of the wall, we're going to build iron spikes. So when they get in, the first thing they're going to come across is iron spikes. Yeah? I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. So it seems thingy, but it's not that bad. But we're gonna. Now, can I not upgrade these with iron? Is that steel? Well, forged. Hang on. Is that saying forged iron would work better? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Oh. I'm just thinking quicker ways. We're trying to build these iron spike traps when really upgrading the wooden ones might just be a lot quicker. But I would need iron, and we're gonna have to start coughing up iron. We want to start coughing up iron. No, we're gonna start coughing up forged iron. 200 of the stuff. That's half of everything. Crap. That's gonna take a while, but at the same time, we're gonna have to start digging deep because we're gonna have to start defending ourselves, and it's gonna have to get serious. And it's just gonna think. I'm beginning to see this doubling and doubling. That we need proper. We need proper defense. We need a trap. We need some sort of sneaky, game-breaking, pathfinding bug where it just leads them into a trap where they all have to come down one way. Instead of having one big place, we're going to have to make a structural weakness what they fall into, and it's just going to have to be a murder hole. Yeah. So we can upgrade this now. Yeah, to iron. See, that's quicker than waiting for it, isn't it? So we have to be a bit careful, but no, they're steel. Right, so it's costing 10 each time, that, is it? No, it's costing 176, so if we make, it's going to be tricky to fit down here. But can I go down here without dying? So if we make that, that's only costing 4 iron. Yeah, it does cost 4 iron. So we're making them steel, right? So if we come round here, it's just quicker than we're crafting these, but it's easier and quicker to make these and make that and then just upgrade it. Like that. And then I mean, what we should do now is while we're here is just make an absolute nightmare of thingy traps, right? But we're making, I've messed up there because, well, I've not messed up, sort of. Is that wood? They're wood. We don't want them to be wood, do we? Want them to be metal. I don't think we can fit one in there. But we can fit one. Yeah. There. Right, so I'm probably... we might need to just... Hang on, get rid of that. Can't see what I'm doing. So there we've got that, but we might need to make one of them. That, right? And the only problem is, to get over there, no, we'd have to break all them. But still, right, so that's better. It's better. Is it going to stop them? We don't know. Don't forget, it's going to be more than last time. I'm getting nervous. I think I need to start thinking plan de. I'm going to try and sneak through here without dying. No, I'm not. That's just going to... Great, man. Jump up here. We're going to light up the world with this. No, we're not. We're going to go to this, and then we're going to go... We're going to do that, and then... Because we're making them traps, we need to... Now I need to get in, because to break these, now they're in and they're solid, how much damage do they hold to break one of them? It's only 200. So how much is that one? 100. So they're only double, they're only freaking double. They're only double as strong. I wonder if they do more damage. I'm not too sure about that, man. I was hoping they were going to be like, well, like that's 1,500 to 5,000. I was hoping if that was 100, they were going to be 500. So I'm now... now not happy. I'm now not happy at all. What I'm going to do is cancel that actually. And we're going to make... It's easier to make iron spikes. It's easier to make wooden spikes. 50 of them. And just start putting these down absolutely everywhere. I don't think we're going to come back in here again. So all the defence then must be on the outside. We are going to put one there. Now they're upgraded, them, aren't they? We're going to put one here. We're going to put one here. One here. No, hang on, what am I doing? We've got the iron, haven't we? And that there. Then we're going to upgrade it, upgrade it, upgrade it, upgrade it, upgrade it. So we are going metalish. We've put metal now all around the edges. And a few more at that. We want to put these fucking things absolutely fucking everywhere. I don't know why I'm leaving the snooker tables in. It's because I'm still trying to keep... That's the last bit of it being a bar. Because it used to be a bar. That's the last bit we know about it. Now, I'm not coming in here. No, I might have to come in here again. So I'm going to put that there. And then we can double them up in height as well. What? We can double them up in height. I think we should. I think we should double them up in height. I should have known that before. I'm going to have to speculate to accumulate. Wood, we can get wood easily. As you can tell. I'm going to try something here. Have to be careful. I jump on my table, but then we can kind of... Will that not go over there anymore? Is it worth speculating to accumulate? I think it is. By speculating, I mean destroy stuff so we can get better reach. See, oh, we can double up, so we are doing. I can't see my feet. There we go. Oh, we should have doubled up over there as well. We're gonna have to knock them down. What time is it? 2 o'clock. We're gonna put stuff absolutely. So we can't put steel. We can put them on top of steel. We will do. We're gonna put them over there. We're gonna put them over there. I'm not gonna do this bit yet. I'm gonna have to knock these down. I say make 50, we're going to have to make another 50. I have to make another, oh, we're going to make 4. We've run out of wood. We've run out of wood. We've got 15, so we're going to use them actually. I'm going to jump down here, we're going to jump up here. We're going to put them the right way actually. We're out. We're out. Okay, so I bet you could double them up again. So they're just going to start running through them. Mind you, I wonder if you take out the one beneath it, will it break the one on top of it? We should try. We should test that. But we need wood. I can get wood. No worries. Wood isn't a problem. Wood is not a problem. We have got lots of wood in here. We're going to build wooden spikes. 117 of them? 100 of them. Hot food. Oh, God. We got any food? Were we cooking any food? No, we were cooking a ton of water. Which is good. Water everywhere. Pumpkins we were on about, weren't it? Keep 10. Eat some bacon and eggs. Does bacon and egg make you smell? Yes. I don't get why eating bacon and eggs makes you smell. But whatever. 117. How is our farm doing? We've got pumpkins, can we... Whatever we do, don't... How do we pick them up, man? Are they fully grown pumpkins then? It says pumpkin plant, doesn't it? We've got 2 pumpkins. And how do we make seed? How do we make pumpkin seed? With 5 pumpkin? That doesn't make sense. Because we want to get 2 per plant. So what? That doesn't make sense. Oh, we got a seed back then. And we got a seed back then. So hang on, we've got 2 seed back which you can replant. But we can turn 6 pumpkin into pumpkin seed and that leaves us with 1 pumpkin. I'm not happy about how does that work? We need 5 pumpkin plants to make 1 seed. I'm thinking if we make... Oh, I wonder... Hang on. So we craft that now. Hang on, stop making that. Craft that. Yeah, so it only makes 1 fucking seed. So out of all that, we got 1 pumpkin, and that was only because we got lucky. How many of them we got? 40. Nah, corn. We've got 2 corn. Ah, see, we've got 2 corn then and 1 seed. So that makes sense. Pumpkins are shady. Shady pumpkin business we're into. How do we make a pumpkin bread? With 1 pumpkin, 1 cornmeal and 1 water. Daytime, we should go and do some jobs. So let's put... Now we're crafting here, aren't we? Really? Yeah. Let's put that back in there, that back in there, then back in there. That in there. We're crafting these, which we can stop. We've got 60 of them for the time being. Stop. They can go back in there. Metal spikes can go back in there. What are we missing? We're missing blocks there, aren't we? Let's go and see our dude down at... down at the whatchamacallit. I'm disappointed with pumpkins not paying up. Oh, but seeds only go up to that. What about farming? See, there is no farming skill. I bet there is a farming actual skill though, isn't there? Is there? You might be able to get better seed count. Double the harvest of wild and planted crops. Double the now that's okay. So we know what we're doing next time. That'll sort the food out. That will sort the food out. Now we want to go and not fall down here. We want to go and see our guy, our main man, at the bike with the bike, and see what jobs he's got for us. Not fall in the pit, our mine. Do some jobs, get some levels. I think we're going to do the farming one next, and then that'll double the amount of stuff and double the amount of food. And then we might do it again, and then we can live off the land then. I really need to think about base defence. We're on 26 out of 28. We've not really done anything. All I'm thinking is we're just going to do an absolute mass of... did we bring any money? We didn't bring any money in case he's got anything crazy.
Good morning, I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
Is there anything new there? I don't know like there's anything new there. Shotgun ammo, yada yada, yada yada. I think it took a while for him to restock. Yeah, this is all the same stuff, so he's not restocked. Timer relays, trick wire post, that is way, way, way beyond me. A solar cell. A blade trap? How does that work? Used to chop zombies down into many pieces, just add zombies and stir, repair with forged steel. Can we make them? See, there's even concrete mix there. But let's just do a job.
Well, you better get your ass to crack a book, 'cause you're dumber than dirt.
Buried supplies. I've only got buried stuff. I want to clear an infestation. These are level 3. We're up to level 3. It's a kilometre away. The Junkville Saloon. Is that our place? Oh my god. Well,
let's make a pact. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
That's the one. Good luck. Good freaking luck. Have we... We've got a small amount of food and a small amount of water. It'll have to do, will it? We could nip to our place. I don't know if we've got any food. 6 AM, we should have time to get there and back. The rewards hopefully will be great. All I wanted to do is try my new club. I'm just thinking of the monsters that are going to come flying out of there at us. They're going to be savage. And I don't know if I am ready for all that. But we've done it now. So let's slam on the brake, jump out of there, jump up there, over there, over there, over there, over there, and then up here. We need food. I'm out of stuff. We've got water. We've got food, so we're going to eat that. We're just going to eat that. We're just going to eat that. And we're going to take with us... That affects us health. Cat food. We're going to take cat food with us because that's all we've got. Actually, see, it's running down. The food is disappearing. And we're going to drink some... What are we going to drink? We're going to drink water while we've got it here. Nah, that'll do us. We're full on that. We're full on that. Got some repair kits. We've got 3 repair kits. A gun's seen kind of better days, but it is what it is. I think we'll have to start about fortifying next. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I am absolutely roasting. So my house thermometer now, this is in the UK, by the way, is reading 27 degrees on the inside of my house. And that's without any heating on. That's just the weather. I don't get me, it's probably like gross. I'm sat in a leather chair, you see, a fake leather chair. And all of a sudden, I just like I'm sliding off the seat. And it's like, man, oh man. And you realise, and I look there, and it's 27 degrees. It is 11 o'clock at night. 11, wow, it's pretty freaking late, man. I'm thinking it's about 8 o'clock. So it's very humid. Over the hills. This is a level 3. This is level 3. So we did level 1, and then we doubled it. Yeah, and we got level 2. So I'm guessing we're going to double the difficulty again to level 3. So we used to get coppers that exploded, didn't we? And we started getting the men in the stalker suits, in the hazmat suits, coming out. And then, you know, there was like that one we saw at the mining place. I'd still like to go back there. I've seen army bases, I've seen all sorts of stuff, but I've just not got the time. With the amount of these zombies coming at you, and they just double up and double up. But it is, so we've come to this shop now. See, I wonder if this shop has got anything worth. Imagine we've not got the money. We spent all our money on a nail gun. I mean, we're gonna have to see what he's got. We're gonna have to.
Morning. I got a Well, look who decided to show their face again.
Are they the same? I don't know. This dude's got steel tool parts. We've not got the money. He's not got a he's got a steel club. Yeah, he's not got like an auger or anything though. He's got a water cooler. We can build a water thing, you know, can't we? I keep forgetting
Just
that.
get the fuck out of here.
Blah, 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 whatever, dude. It's right. Level 3. A level 3 place. We knew the saloon. I knew it. That's why I chose the saloon over that other residence, because we know this place. We went in here and did this. So I'm thinking we might want to actually, like, park the bike up on an escape route. Let's get on you. We're putting a lot of faith in the trusty sledgehammer. Is this the whole place, man? Oh, man, this could just turn into carnage, but whatever. Retrieve the supplies in here. We ready? Let's go. Now I was going to go in here anyway, tell you the truth. We went and did that place anyway, didn't we? So what we got? He's an already dead dude. Oh, look, nobody. Absolutely no one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, zombies. Boom. There we go. We've got a big fat one. Now, she's pretty tough. If she's the first one we come across, that's not really good news. Boom. She won it with this? No. She 2-hit. Oh, she's a 2-hit with this, though. That's not too bad. Okay, okay. That's, yeah, that's something. That's good. Oh, come on, then. Come on, then. Oh, here they come. Oh, he's got something good. Alright, well, I've got something that good. Them should have books. These stairs are going to break, aren't they? Is this it? Is this the saloon? Done, completed it. We'll go now. Try. It says it's over this way. Okay. I wonder if... Oh. Where are they on? There they come. Ah, we can go upstairs. Oh, come off it. Oh, they still stand up and look at me. Yeah, we're getting a lot more one-hitters. Do we need to go in here? We need to go in here. No, we've got option 1. Which one are you? Good, sorry, option 1 worked. Hello everybody. It's an electric door. Do we? Okay. We've got to press the button, have we? What is in here? Oh, all the good stuff, man. All the good stuff in there. Boom. Let's not. What can go wrong? Is there anything at the roof? There's a dude on the roof. Okay, let's... It says just get the supply, actually. It doesn't say kill everybody, does it? But you know there's going to be some really good stuff. Okay, something went on. There it is. There they all are. Oh no, now I'm dying. Run away! That triggered him. I've been hit. Oh shit, here they all come. They can run, man. What you said they can run. I've got something wrong with me there. Oh, missed. What? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Fatigued. I take 10% more damage. That's not good. That isn't good. I take vitamins, it said, didn't I? To get rid of that. Yeah. They're all still stuck in there, which is good. Oh, we found it. That's good. You don't really have to kill all these, but you know all the good stuff's in there. Hello everyone. No, that's Now we open the door. What's in here? Magazine. Steel club pack. Shotgun. Special shotgun ammo. Medical. Oh, lockpicks. Lockpicks. I suppose I should carry some with me. Big hitters. It'll do. Wiring. Potatoes. Wow. Get in. Is that it? We've done the job, haven't we, though? Return to the trader. We've done the job, to be honest. Oh, a lockpick. I wonder... I've never done a lockpick in this. But we've got one. Is it going to snap, though? Don't move. Oh, we opened it. Get in. It's night vision goggles. What? Mining. See in the dark with high-tech night vision. Oh, come on, that's pretty fucking mad. A level 1 bow. Nope. And some ammo. Well, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to take that and throw it out. And then I'm wondering if that resets. We're over encumbered. There's a way onto a roof. Obviously, there's going to be nothing up here. Take the brains. Take zombie brains. And eat them. Yum, 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 yum. Let's fill ourselves up with trash. You know what I'll do with it all on the roof? What absolute monstrosities wait us up here. Hello everyone. There are loads of them. We don't need to be doing this. What time is it? 10 o'clock. I'm hearing stuff. I mean, what is that noise? Some sort of spark? Hear that sparking? What am I hearing? Yeah, that sounds like... I might just fuck it off and get out of here. We've been in there. Completed that because I had bookshelves and everything, didn't it? I wonder if it's reset. Because everything went alright when we went in here. Book. Yes. So this did have books in. I remember breaking in. Yeah, see how the bookshelves have restocked. It said we could make steel club then, quality 2. But this seems to be doing a job. As soon as you start freaking reading. As soon as you start reading. Where the hell did he come from? Miss. Got him in his elbow. We got him in his elbow. That's all good stuff. 9 nails. You know what that means? Cooking pot. 9. We got 9 nails. Leather. We're slowing down with stuff we don't need. There's a fucking snake around here somewhere. Is that it attacking? Where the fucking hell did they come from? All the bullshit, man. They just fall from the fucking sky. Now they're going down a lot easier. Where's my food? I'm just going to eat that. And I'm going to take that. Fucking snake somewhere. Where the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's the copper, of course. Big fat bastard. Come on. Where are you? Where have you gone, bro? Here you are. Alright. See you ever fucking with us. Where's all the bookshelves, man? Where the hell are you? Know what's going on? I'm going to run and get hit by a snake, man. No, it was these things, weren't it? Book. Piece of paper. Big hitter book. We're doing a lot more one-hitters. You know what, I'm not that bothered. I'm getting what time? 12 o'clock. That was a bonus. That was a bonus. I'm weighed down with stuff. We left stuff here. Got all that rubbish level stuff we can leave behind. Because we're better than that now. But we might as well pick up the clock. We've done the job. I think we dealt alright with it. Dealt really well with stuff actually. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, nearly. So we've got the wall trick we could use to defend things. We've got spikes we could use to defend things. We can double up on. I mean, we can make ammo and do a lot of shooting like we did last time. We could double up on walls on the outside. I mean, it's only going to slow them down. They got through 5 last time. So they get through 5. We need a trick. I need a trick. I'm not going to Google tricks. I'm thinking like a pit. A pit. Hang on. Oh, what the hell? We're a bit too mountainous. We've got a bit too mountainous. So hang on. No, it said we can make a dew collector for water. I was thinking of that. It doesn't show you anywhere what you've unlocked. They unlock stuff and show you one little thing and then you don't know where it is. We could maybe turn the inside into a pit. So when they break in, they actually just fall into a pit. See, that's interesting. That's an interesting idea, that. It'd take a lot of work. So then it'd be hollow. So then they'd just fall into the floor. But then they'd start building out. It's an idea. If you get me. So where we've got all them spikes now, if we just build knock straight down. And keep building straight down, like deep as deep as deep. So when they break through, they just fall. And then they're going to be stuck at the bottom and start building out and digging. But we could just start picking them off. I mean, all we have to do then is we'd have to build like certain platforms. I don't know if it's either a really, really good plan, that, or a really, really bad plan. We need a bucket. I think like water. We don't know what the effect of water has. Does building a moat around the outside actually do anything? What do we get? We're fully all laden, but what do we get now for doing a level 3 award?
Hey, wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
A ×4 scope for me gum. Or a crafting skill magazine bundle. A triple. See, them some decent. Then some's and only 300 tokens. That's not good, is it? But we get 5,000 XP. Oh man, that's ×4 scope mod. We don't need a times 4 scope mod, but what we do need is crafting magazines. I'm going to select it. Complete. Let's see.
Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
I can sell you a pot. How much for a pot? 4. It's worth well. How much for that mod? 200. Yeah. We could sell him. We can't sell him anything really, can we? There. We want to keep everything. We want to keep anything. We've only got 300 quid. That's freaking snidey. So he's selling a cooker pot for 600, but he'll buy one off me for four quid. That's a knock-up price, isn't it? I should tell him I can supply him. Oh, hang on. Blade trap.
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
Blade trap. Ooh. If we get 2 more on traps, we can make a blade trap. Chop down zombies into many pieces. Just add zombies instead. You put that on the floor and it just... Hunting knife and machete. There's a blade trap. Look, how much did he want for his blade trap? Man?
You know the drill, asshole.
So he's got level 5 machete then. Where's it gone? 1,000 quid. It's not worth 1,000 quid to find out what a blade trap does.
Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my store?
Yeah, man. We need to throw something on the ground. Or do we need to... No, we can sell him. Come here, we can sell you this.
Take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
We can sell him that because we've already done it. We know about that. We can sell that. So that leaves us 3 places. Got a car battery. I don't think I want to sell him that. Fort bites. Damage resistance. Whatever.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Open. Ah, that just wasn't worth it. I suppose it was too. Can now make mushrooms. What time are we on? 2 o'clock. A bit beaten up and full of freaking junk. I think we could do a lower level tier. Mission, we're exhausted. Got 1,000 rock there, that's actually pretty useful. We've got some of this and we've got some of this. Got cloth. 2 cobblestone. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to fucking waste everyone's time and I'm going to... I'm going to go and do it at level 1, right? I just want to see what we get for level 1 compared to a level 3 mission. I'm hoping a level 1 will just keep
Good
walking.
afternoon, jackass. What do you want? I got some shit. Unbelievable. You drifters come in here looking for handouts, but turn down real. I'm gonna make you get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
So this is a level 1. We're going to fetch the supplies from somewhere really close. I just want to see... Like, if this has got 1 box at it, it might just be easy doing these. So we got 5,000 XP though, didn't we, for the last job? Dog, come on then, dog. I'll worry you. Well, that had leather, didn't it? Is that what we were saying last time? Yeah. My sprained. Yeah, we're getting pretty beat up actually. There's gonna be loads of people in here though, right? Where are you? Come on. Where are you? Close space, that's the thing with me. Oh, what the hell? I got bit by a freaking snake. I knew that would happen. It didn't poison me, no worry you. We're a level 1 job said. Easy, they said. Boom. It's like a level 1 job. Bit by a freaking rattlesnake. Surprised that didn't do anything. Now I smell. And I've got a sprained arm. Plus I'm exhausted. Where's the goods, man? Jesus. Yeah. Well, there's usually something half good in these places. Oh, see. Boom, I'll take that. Over here, food, stew and some water. Not the worst. I was hoping for one of them boxes. We'll take that and that. Is there one of them boxes, or do we have to search everywhere? I can't be bothered searching everywhere for anything. Where did I leave my bike? Where's my bike? I lost my bike. Where did I actually leave my bike? My bike is here.
If you want, congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
They're a bit rubbish. We get 2,500 XP. So yeah, I mean, you could do 2 of them in the time you do one of the other one. 200 coal, an armor plating somatic. Now, I'm going to try something. I'm going to take that even though we've already got it.
Oh look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
160. It's not that much, but sell that.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Let's...
Let's make a pact. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
What are you on about? Pushing it to the limit. What do you mean? Doing this while we smell and exhausted and got a sprained wrist. See, we could clear out that checkpoint, man. That'd be a good one to go and do one day. But we've not got time because we need to think. See, don't fall in the ditch. we're going to do here, just clear the area. Boo. This is easy. Walk in, grab all the stuff. That looks like it's not going to be too easy. Oh. That's good. What we got? Heavy hitters. Food and gauntlets. Heavy hitters. Duct tape and bullets. Hello? There's going to be a ton of zombies. There's going to have to be... the floor's obviously going to cave in somewhere because... Is it behind that mat? I don't know. Because it goes down there. So somewhere here there's going to be somewhere. We're going to see it and we're going to run to it. And we're going to... fall down. Is that vitamins? We'll use that. That should cure me exhaustion. It did. Where are all the zombies? There's one. Where are you? Down you go. Ready? Death from above. Oosh, nearly missed. Where's she going? I'm here. Where are you going? So run away, man. Bleh. Bleh. Yeah, they're down that. They're down here. It's going to be fun. Maybe getting locked in with... Who are we going to get locked in with? Shipping crate, told you. Look at all the supplies. Job done. Freaking arrow. Heavy hitters. I don't need that. I'll take that. Locked. We had a freaking thingy as well. One cloth, dead right. I'm just gonna get out of here. We're here. Anyway. It's fucking raining, man. It's not rained in a while. Where the bike is on the hill. Now, is it easier doing two smaller ones, or two big ones, or the big ones? Because this will get us the same XP as doing two smaller ones. I mean, it's probably easier just doing a big one where it's all in one place, isn't it? And then I think now a time is going to have to turn to getting ready to defend the base. So I'm going to go back home. I'm going to call it a day on this video. Shorter one compared to the last one. It's actually the same day with me. I spent all day pretty much playing this. But it's getting late and hotter for some reason. I'd have to do something in the morning. I have to get up and do something. I've done nothing all day, so I have to do something tomorrow. I don't know what it might be. We've got a load of stuff in the other thing, haven't we?
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery, the way you smell.
Yeah, we'll take junkie, whatever.
Let's get this over with.
We've got nothing to sell him. I don't want to sell him anything. I was so close to another level.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Have we got any rewards? We must have some rewards. Oh, we've got a couple. Redeem. Redeem. Oh, so close to another level. Let's go and mine some junk somewhere. Iron. I'm going to mine some iron. Where was the iron mine? It was over here, wasn't it? We're going to know what's going to happen. We're going to cycle. We'll have to start marking them. What we could do is... just so we know where they are. We've got another skill point. We know what we're spending it on. We're doubling farming. Where is my bike? We're going to double our farming. Boom. Double the harvest of wild and planted crops. Farm plots cost 30% left to craft. 50% chance to have one additional cross. Triple the harvest of wild crops. So that, now, if we go back... Mind you, we've got stuff growing, haven't we? Back to my base. Oh, pull skids. Then... now we can maybe... if we're getting 2 pumpkins and stuff, and maybe doubling seed. But it might be corn. We might just have to go with cornmeal for the time being. If we plant corn and get 4... because we got 2 corn, didn't we, in a seed? So if we now get 4 corn... but we can't make corn seed yet. Or can we make corn seed yet? I'm not too sure. This game doesn't tell you where. I've gone past all the freaking stuff I've left in the freaking thing. You should have it clear. This should have a wiki. This game should have a wiki, and then it should have clearly laid out what you've unlocked and what you've not unlocked. Have I unlocked corn seed? I'm not too sure. You lose track of everything. Pull skid. Boom. Now in here. Right then, so this iron parts. What have we seen here? We've already got gunk. We've already got shotgun shells. Take the food. You know what? We're just going to eat the food. Take potatoes. Take that stuff. I bet we've already got cloth. We've got gunpowder. No. We'll take 1,000 stone. We've got pipes. Clay. Parts. Blood. Thingies. Bullets. Brass. Fancy bullets. We don't need fancy bullets yet, man. 1 leather. We've already got leather. We've got nails? No. We've got mechanical parts? No. Lockpick can go there. This is stuff we've already got. That looks about right. There's a pot, man, and the pots are worth a lot. That's the only thing. You know what? Use the water, take the pot. Let's get on my bike. Let's get back. Let's get back. It's 26. It'll take us into 27 with 2 full days and 3 full nights, have we? Night of the 26th, night of the 27th, no. Day of the 27th of the year, so with 2 full days and 2 full nights. Now we have to turn to defense of our castle. Let's think. I can't pick my bike up, which is a bit of an issue, but it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to fill this area with thingy. We stopped halfway through of filling the inside, didn't we? So we're going to have to fill the inside full of spike traps, just head to toe. So we stopped, didn't we? You were doubling up. Yeah, that was the one. We were doubling up with all them traps. So we'll have to double up on everything. We'll have to put them on top of the snooker tables and just make it a nightmare. But if we built a pit in the bottom of that, now we've already got the bottom, haven't we? We've already got. So don't go falling off here. You see, we've already got this. Now I came down here and there's zombies. Now if we cut through that, they would fall into this pit. And then it takes 5,000 to get through this, but we could just build a big pit and they'll all fall into it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And then each day we could just fill it with spikes. It's the big pit. Come on, there's a sign here. Look at this here. This fighting ring. You're going to fall through into the pit. And then we dig down and dig down again. That's going to take all our time to do that. And then the problem is, so if they fall, it depends how much fall damage they take and how deep we'd have to go. Because you can, I've done it before, and this floor is 5,000. You see, so it takes a bit of damage to get through. But we open this up, but it take damage to get. It's going to take a bit to break the flooring, but we'd just have to get my head down, get it done. So if you look at this, and I'd say at least double, maybe even triple this. We'd have to fill in the edges. And then we'd have to just dig down as deep as we can. And then if you think about it though, they're going to hit a pit. And they're not going to be able to get out, which is good. But we'd have to get into the pit. And we'd have to be able to get down there and stuff. And redo traps. And I mean, we could put water in it. We could put a water pit in it. I mean, we're going to have to experiment with water and see what water does. Because we could just fill this. Imagine just filling this with water. I don't know if we get buckets of water, we could build a pool and they could fall into the pool and drown. And then they could all work in and fall into the pool and drown. Or I don't know. We'll have to test water and see if they swim. Or it might just really slow them down. Oh, I knew I got caught once, but you know what? It's worth it. We're going to build a pit. We're going to build a pit and see what happens. What will happen is they're going to go in the pit, dig out the pit, and cause hell on earth. Right, so food. So we're going to food. Murky water is food. That's the food we've got. We've got meat, got animal fat. That isn't food. Empty thingies are food. What's in here? Bits of junk, like cloth, duct tape. Cloth, duct tape. What junk? Pipes, parts. That's first aid, that's clay, that's food, that is food, and that is food. I've got potatoes, I've got coffee. No, that is first aid. That is first aid. Did we say guns and ammo? Ammo. Gunpowder. Where the hell have I been putting pots and pans? Where have I put the pots and pans? Where have I been putting pots and pans? Where the fucking hell have I been putting pots and pans? In with food. I've got more than one pot and pan, I know I have. I'm going to put it in there with that. Coal nitrate. Bone, for some reason, goes in there. Stone, clay, iron, mod, first aid, parts, iron, stingy-majigger, and leather goes in there. Can we build more? We can only craft one because we've only got enough clay soil. You know we've got clay soil coming out of our ears somewhere. We've not got a ton of clay actually. So we need clay. It takes a bit to do that. We brought the lockpick with us. Put that. Oh, we've got one farm plot. We've got £1,000 to add to our kitty. Where's food money? So up to £3 again. We've got loads of traps. You know what we could do? I was going to end the gameplay, but who wants to end the gameplay? We're going to go downstairs. 2 farm plots. Boom and boom. Spike traps. Spike traps, yes. I can't see. Can't actually see where I've missed. Oh, what a surprise that is. Put one there. But they're hard to see with them lit up. Put one there. That's going to get me more than anyone else, that one. I'm going to fall off here and get hit by one. Put that there. No, am I coming back down here for cobblestone? Maybe. Maybe that one went on the floor. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yada, yada, yada. Welcome, welcome to this. You know what? I'm just going to leave it there for the time being. Well, not really. Actually, we're going to fix that one. We're going to put That one. That one there. And one there. One there. And one there. And apologies if I want to come and get cobblestone later on. If I move now at all, I'm on a trap. So if I want to get down here in a bit, can I? Without like instantly dying. Yes, sorted. Right then. That looks ram-packed. If they get through. If they get through. Yeah, I think that's everywhere. I think we've got one absolutely everywhere. That's going to get a lot of them. I've left the bottom bit open down there so I can go and get cobblestone. Right, I'm going to leave it there. We saw the goody good bit. That was a cool bit. 28 of that. Turn that off. We've got 9 spikes. 12 of them spikes. 10 of them spikes. Or do we carry on? Something's telling me to carry on. Just keep playing. External. You know what it actually means then? We've got 3,000 wood. Next got 4,000 wood. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Right then, we're actually gonna keep everyone here. What do we do at the front, man? Do we build some sort of funky 2-step trap? All I'm thinking is, we don't even have to make it. All I'm thinking is, 1, 2 of these blocks, of these exact blocks, because they see a way over, they're just going to jump, boom, onto spike traps. Because this wall isn't stopping them. Even if I 2 this up now, you see how quick they get through it. Or the other one is, if we 2'd up this, right? Now these blocks are so flimsy, but what we should... So if we build a 2 wall out of cobblestone, yeah, but then, us being sneaky, do their little trick, yeah, so here's our 2 high wall, yeah, but we know they like to dig, right? So we help them, yeah? So they see this trap, this is our wall, they're like, hey, bro's missed a bit, what an idiot, and they go through, right? Now, it would be good if all of them, imagine if you could guide all of them through one gap, and you know then, every last one of them, it'd be good to know, because like they seem to spread out and come from different angles. Though, don't they? See, that's the problem. It'd be interesting. It's like there's only one way to find out, isn't there? And that's to try it. So we've got 2 options of defence. We've got, we're getting over this wall, it's dead good, yeah. Straight on a trap. We could even, we could even go, here boys, fall damage is king. Oh look man, this guy is an idiot, he's left all his thingy open. Maybe 3 is better than 2. And it'd be good if they didn't even try and break the wood. Because they're just they don't care. And they just jump. And then they fall off 3. Or are we wasting time? See, it's like, what do we do? Guiding them through a hole. Well, I like the idea of... But we're going to go with our jump first. We're going to go. We saw it work. We saw him dying. Falling onto spike traps. Do I just build this continuously along it? It doesn't even have to be. Because if they don't attack it, they don't want to attack it. They don't want to attack it. Or did they not? Did they know to jump this high? Or is it just going to fail? Because if we just make a sea, an absolute sea of these in there, and then we could put some on the outside. We could even put spikes on these bits. So I want to try it out with this dude here. You know, this may sound really stupid, right? Oh, we've got our little ditch there. I might. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? So then we go 1, 2, 3. Now, do we want to trial an error? Like a. Now, theoretically, right, if this guy wants a dinner, and he was smart, no, hang on, that doesn't go there, that goes there. Hang on, I'm confused here now. So the hole's in the middle. Does that make sense? If I jumped in there and he was smart, right? No. Hang on. Is that what I'm thinking? Oh, I got what? Hey. Right. So if I went in there and he was smart, so we don't need this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That works. Why is that? I'll try to make a... Right, so if I tempt a zombie, right? Into this. With making me dinner. Hang on. I was thinking, if I jump in there when there's a zombie chasing me and he runs up. No. And falls in there. Because that's the same as that, innit? I need to know if a zombie can run up a 3-stage wall. Hey! Hey, bro. Bro. I'm over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at him run the wrong way. This is... Oh, he's got up there. He's got up there, so we can turn around right now. Come on in. Bro, I'm right here. Stick with me. Stick with me, go. I don't go round it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, 1. Yeah. 2. Yeah. 3, that's it, and then you're going to fall. Right, so they can go up 3. Right, so they can run up 3. And he didn't try and break it down or anything, did he? He had a clear pathway. And I think when they've got a clear pathway, they won't do it. Now, we may get caught out with different kind of zombies. Oh, I'm doing that wrong. And do we need to make it of cobblestone? Because I'm thinking if they're not going to hit it, they won't do it. But then I'm getting a feeling if there's like the thingy zombies and stuff, they might get pissed off. We've got 1,000 cobblestone. Do I build a big drop wall all the way around it? That is gonna be... We could start with a 2-1. We could just start with that. So that's 2, 4, 6. 6 blocks all the way around there. So this is me kind of committing to it without committing to it. $20, $10, $40. Up, drop dead. Boom. That's took 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 60. That's took 60 cobblestone block, and I can craft 194. That's not going to work. That is not going to work. That's took 60. That's going to take a freaking lot of cobblestone rock. Like a freaking lot. Looks good. I bet we've just burned through a fucking ton of stuff though. Sort of have. done half of it. I'm not going too far. Not half of it. The only real issue is where the hell do we get in? Oh, hang on. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, one shot. One shot. We've got 500 cobblestone. Boom. Oh, zombie. Hey, zombie! Hey, look at me! Boo, 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 boo. You know, I feel like you've been helping you through this. Oh, that's it. Duck, duck. Now you're going to come over here, right? You're going to jump. Come on. That's it. Up you come. Up you come again. And then you drop down there. Look. Boom. Yeah. See? See, a wall you can get over. Just what you need. Building walls that zombies can get over. And then you're going to walk through that, you see? But what's going on, man? That's not good. What are you doing? No, see, I'm over here. Yeah, that's it. Boom, dead. Just like that. Boom. Right now, how do we get out? Oh, good us. Now, she didn't attempt. Oh, we've got all this to do to even break that. But I'm scared the zombies 500 will make 50. How much will we got? A lot. We're out of cobblestone. We nearly got it all done. We've got enough left, but we're going to have to make more cobblestone. We've got stone, and it's clay we're going to need. Super clay. We've got to jump here, and then jump here. we? Right, so that's that. Oh, Jesus, nearly. How much have we got? 2,000 and something. We can build 130. That's good. We need to jump up here. We've run out of wood. We have run out of wood and cobblestone. Right then, I'm going to leave this here, unless you want to watch me harvest. That's, what time are we on? Right. 14-hour episodes of me just doing stuff is what it is. We're going to go and get wood. We're going to get a lot of wood. Wood equals spikes. Spikes are going down absolutely everywhere. I'm half thinking, and in fact I am going to, is put spikes on this bit, and then spikes on this bit, and then spikes on this bit, and then I'll put metal spikes all at the bottom. So when they fall onto it, they're going to hit metal spikes. This stuff, can we put... No, we can't put spikes there, because this stuff gets in the way. Like that. It's 1,000 that there, man. You know what? Oh, I know. Oh, it could do. Huh? That'll be easier, won't it? I don't know who was the clever dude to plant all these trees right here, though. Perfect fuel. Perfect fuel for chopping down trees. Cat food. But, you know. I could upgrade my axe, but I don't really want. You plant everything. $3,000 wood. 3,000 wood. That's everything planted that we dug up. We've got enough wood. We're making spiked traps. We've got upstairs metal ones. We think we make metal ones with iron. How much iron have we got, man? 400. Sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot until you realise we can make 100 and summits. It's not that much. No, that's quite a lot actually. 12. 12, got 107, 12 of them. That can make 10 yeomanry. Yeah. Let's rush down here. So we're going to want to be very careful and start. We can double up, can't we? We're gonna hang on. So first, let's get an actual line of defense down. none of them go in there anyway. $2,500. It's gonna start fucking raining. I thought that seemed like very little damage. I thought I'd carry on. Go straight to the spike. Not saying much. I probably this is what I'd do off camera normally, but you know, somebody's telling me to keep rolling. I don't know why. For some reason we're tripling up at the front, but whatever. See, we can't put these in. Oh, we can. It's like we can't put them up there, we can put them there. It's a weird fucking shindig, that. I'm gonna do that. And that. And that and that. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Put that there and that there. Put that there and that there. That there, that there and that there. gonna nip in. Hang on. Some people may say I'm mad, but I think I'm normal. I think I've gone slightly mad. I'm hungry. I'm out in the pissing down fucking rain. Putting out spike traps. Fucking everywhere that fucking move. I'm getting caught on them. We're gonna have to let that make. We're gonna have to let it make some. Can I head slightly down here now? I can't. Hang on, we've got 12 of these. I'm getting cold. I'm gonna get back inside. Switch up the campfire. Got warm bread, yay. I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat the bread. How is our food getting on? It's sort of growing. It's sort of growing, just about. Did we build anything? We were building something in here. 500 of that, 50 of that, okay. Bullet casings. Warm, dry, and then we can go out there again. Food is an issue. Food's always an issue. We've got stew. We've got some of this stuff. Dry again, we've got 36 of them. doubling upwards because I've kind of invested into it now. It's going too high. We'll look pretty weak out here. Let's fortify that bit. And we've got 12 of the metal ones. So this is going to be our first. Now if we put them down here, this is going to be our first. We're going to go down here with them actually, this lot, even though it's kind of what it is. Spike myself. It's like working with barbed wire. I bet people who work with barbed wire always get caught. There's our first row. You know what's probably going to happen? They're probably going to come and jump and land on these other ones, and it's all going to go wrong. But now I'm going to go down here. I'm going to warm up a bit first, actually. There we can craft bullets. Did I get dry? I got dry enough. Well, there goes, oh no, here we go. We're going to get a quick sneak peek of whether this works, because they're all going to come running at us. I did not want this to happen too soon. I might actually lure them away. Is it night time? It's not actually. I'm going to lure them away. They do jump up on that and they do fall straight down. They do what we say. They do fall straight over and straight in. She ruins some. Though. Pretty easily as well. One's just gone over the wall. They're already ruining it. I don't even smell or anything. So, I suppose the only thing to do now is actually this has took an awful lot of iron, by the way, to do that. If you know, it might just be easier doing the wood one, and then you can just replace wood really easy. Oh, hang on, that needs to be. It won't let me put that where I want to put it. I might have to, this might be a weak point actually. Let me try something. I don't need to do that. Yeah, put it there and there and there and there. They're going to enjoy, look at that. They're going to enjoy falling down there. And this is a little get in and get out bit. Let's see then. I think the pit is going to be a better idea. This is a lot of maintenance. If they get through all this, it's going to be an awful lot of maintenance. to redo it all. I didn't put double down there. Brr. See, falling there now actually would be a really bad idea. Right then. That is the main part of it done. They're going to have a nasty time. We've got gaps there, but it'll have to. They're going to come up, they're going to fall down, they're going to be like, oh god. And they have to get through that. There's going to be weak points like this. There's probably less here. And that's into a weak point, but still. And then if they get inside, we've got the same again. But I still think a pit. I'm saying is this done? I'm saying it's not actually done. Because my plan was to put traps everywhere, wasn't it? But we're 8 o'clock on day 27. I'm going to leave it here. You saw the creation of the creation of the spike pit of hell. It took ages to do that. So what we're going to do now for the next 10 minutes. What time is it, man? My life. I'm a saddle. Is no. All I'm going to say is we're going to have to go down the pit route. Just because maintaining this would be a nightmare. And I think if we build a pit down where we said and they drop into it, it's going to be easier than... I don't know. It depends on zombie block damage, innit? It depends if it's a... So call that one block. You know, like we've got 2 blocks. And say it takes 50 blocks for them to fall. We'll have to build a 50 block deep pit. And when they fall, they just fall straight down it. Yeah. Yeah. Does a pit work? I'm thinking Google. So I think we've used a lot of our items. No, we've still got 4,000, but we used quite a lot on all that. You know, to maintain it, going to cost a lot. Am I happy with that? Yes, of course I am. Nope. Is it going to work? I don't know. Double last time? Do you think? We cannot afford to drop off there at all. They're going to run up there. They're going to hit that. A lot of them are going to die. And then they're going to get into this. And if they get through, they've got to get through that. But you know they will. Because don't forget, even if they get through it this time, they've got to double it. And how the hell... I've just thought. So say they get through that corner like they did last time. And they start getting through it. And then they get up to there. How am I going to get through it to repair it? How am I going to get down there to repair it? Oh, I don't think. You know what it is? It's pit. Pit is our only real option. Drop off there nicely. We can get down here nicely. Look at that, without even getting caught. A pit. Let's see. Boom. It's going to take a long, long time, but it's possible. Oh, it's going to take ages. It's definitely something to do off camera, but once we get through this, we're down to dirt. So if we made a pit this big, literally it's been marked out for us. It's the signs, it's the stars are aligning. It would take me, what would it take me, 20 minutes just to knock that out? And then we can start getting down to digging a pit. And then we break through the floor. I don't even know what the floor is. What is the floor made of? Again, right, well, whatever, right? It'd take me a bit of time, but we could get through that. We could do it in half an hour. And we could make the same, and they'd get through, right? So they come through, we'd sort out some other sort of defense, and they get through, and we could kind of readjust all this if we needed to, and they get through. We could just have like one layer of these at the walls, and they get through, and they get through, and then they'd have to fall into the pit. I'd have to make some sort of trap, like, if it's me they're after, and they go after the building, I'd have to lure them into the pit. Because they start going after the walls, I think. They would start going after the walls. I would have to go into the pit. So maybe this is the start of moving underground. I'm copying somebody I saw it mentally. I got caught. So if we built a pit and then I went in the pit, they would follow me into the pit. So I would have to use the ladders, go down into the pit, and then hide. Now that's me literally, it's funny, but that's... Oh look, I've already got a pit. Hang on. Yeah, so maybe this is the start of going underground. Fall damage, they fall all the way down and they die. It's simple. They come down here, fall down a big pit, drop dead, boom. I need to lure them down there though. It'd be funny. If somehow I don't know what would be funny. See, we've got like robotic turrets and stuff we could use. Sun's going down. Sun is going down. I'm going to leave it here. Pit option. If they break in, see, they try and break in, don't they? We'll have to try and suss them out. So they break in and then I think they just start trying to break down the walls. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's have a look at what we are at. We are at... Let's actually look at our farm. Yeah, we've not got anything. Blimey, it takes ages to grow. But how clever were we? Steel tool level 5 coming up. That might help, though, with hacking at the ground. Could be worth doing. I mean, we've even got mechanical tools coming up it soon. We're only $10 off mechanical tools. See, the nail gun, we're $10 ahead on the nail gun. More than that, because we've got a level 4 one. Knuckles, we're just not going to bother with. Bone knives, don't care. Clubs, we're up to level... We've got a level 1. It does the business. We can make a level 2. Sledgehammers doesn't matter. Shotguns, handguns. We make a level 5 pipe pistol. Once we get up to this, we can start making handguns. And SMGs. No way we're going to get a rifle. We can make shotguns. Pipe shotgun. Machine guns. We can make a level 2 machine pistol. Explosives. Pipe bombs, man. But they'll damage everything. Robots. A robotic sledgehammer. I don't know even how that works. a robotic turret. See, this is the stuff that we might be able to buy if we level up. Food, medical. Food. Next one is in 2 books. No, the next one is in 1 book. No, we've unlocked that. Sure, we're making pumpkin bread, aren't we? Oh, so we're not making a honey tea. Or we're not making steak and potatoes. Then the next one, you could use smoothie, beer, hobo stew, tacos, chili dogs, food's food. And then we get on to the last one, we can make bloody elixirs and grandpa stew, tuna, fish roll, shepherd's pie, that's all good. So seeds, we've only got corn and thingy, we can make pumpkin seeds. Electrical, man, I don't get basic electricity. A generator, wire relay switch, yada yada yada. Traps, man. Traps will be good when we get to level 5. A blade trap, a dart trap, an electrical trap. Workstation. See, we could make a bloody dew collector. What does that do? A gatherer. What does it do? Surface cooling increases rate of dew collection. Oh. A dew collector. Hang on, we were doing, so we can make a dew, we were getting through something then. A dew collector. Cement mixer at level 31, I don't know. Tarp, all 3. Honey collector. Chemistry station, water filter, brood box. Honey extractor. And then we can make a crucible and a smoker. Vehicles. Mini bike stuff, man. Anyway, next time it will be the day. Oh god. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.